tea. Thanks for tuning in for a new video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on all my social medias. On TikTok, Kia.heckstall. On Instagram at 5 feet. Period. So let's get into it. So this story time is a time about how my hairstylist had roaches. Yes, the audacity of this. She thought roaches were gonna invite me to her house to do my hair. Why? And then not only that, the hair was fucked up. My braids was fucked up to the point I could only wear them in one hairstyle, the half up, half down. This is how it started. So this girl, I know her. We're cool. Well, we was cool, or whatever the case is. I used to go to school with her baby daddy and whatever the case is. So okay, I was trying to get my hair done. The girl who was originally doing my braids, she lived in Portsmouth, but she had moved, so I had to find me a new braider. And I like my braids a specific type of way. Where, okay, I'm just now getting into like small or medium box braids. In high school, I only liked it large box braids, like only large box braids, because I felt like my head is too big for small ass braids. So I would only have large box braids, but like long, large box braids. So okay, I'm on Instagram and I'm just like, I'm posting like anyone do box braids or anyone do large box braids, and I'm posting a picture of exactly how I want my box braids. Because one thing about me, don't matter what hairstyle I'm getting, I have to have a picture to like basically show what I'm trying to get. So you could tell me up front whether or not you could achieve this hairstyle or not. Because if you can't, then I could try to go somewhere else, like go elsewhere. Okay, so I posted it. You know, I wasn't really liking the responses. So like a week later, I posted it again. I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. I might have posted it on Snapchat too. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was posting in these places. So I seen people getting their hair done. Mind you, this is summertime. So I seen a lot of people getting braids and stuff. Because you know, that's like one of the summer hairstyles, like braids. So you ain't got to touch your hair. Or if you work out a lot, you know, the braids is better than the weaves. Because you can sweat out the weave. So yeah, so everybody posting like they braids and stuff. So I'm just clicking like the people who do their hair that they tagged in the video or the picture. So I'm looking. At the moment, I'm staying in Virginia Beach at the time. So I'm looking for people in that area because I really don't want to travel outside my city to go get my hair done. But I will if I have to. But I don't want to. So I'm looking around. So this one girl told me she do braids, which is the girl who baby dad I used to go to school with. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm looking down her page because that's one thing. That's another thing that I do. When I get my hair, like before I even contact somebody to do my hair, I'll look on their page to see if they even did the hairstyle before the way that I wanted it. So I'm scrolling down her page or whatever. I don't see, like I see braids, but I don't see large, small parts like the way I want them. So, because I like full, I hate spaced out ass braids. Like, no offense to people who get those type of braids, but I personally hate spaced out ass braids. Like, they look dumb. Just being honest, they look very dumb. But anywho, yeah, so I see her braids, which the braids look nice on her page. They just not my nice type of braids. So I just stopped responding, you know, keep looking for people. So she did some, my friend had got her hair done by her. So I seen the pictures or whatever. So I was like, damn, she did these good. Like, these the size I want. These are the size I want done. So besides of the reference picture of somebody hair that you already did, I'm going to also have my own reference picture of like, this is how I want it. This is how I want my parts. You know, I want them full. Like, not OD heavy, but I want them full. So the girl, I hit her up. She was like, she got a special going on box braids. Like, and then I see my friend here Never seen it in person, mind you. But I saw a picture on Instagram that she took. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I was like, she told me she had a special on box braids or whatever. And what a coincidence. It was large and jumbo that she had a sale on. So I'm like, bet. So I think the hair was included, if I'm not mistaken. I think the hair was included. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the whole hair situation later on in the story. So yeah, she was telling me about her specials or whatever. So I'm like, cool, like what's your availability? Like it's summertime, so school's out for one. For two, only thing I gotta do is go to work. So it's summertime, so I ain't working at nighttime. So we picked a day or whatever, which was like a weekend that I was gonna come over to get my hair done because she said she's home based, which is fine. Which she could have traveled. I could have paid her to travel to me, but I don't just be liking people in my house like that. So, which at the time I was living with my mom, and she definitely won't go on for that. So, okay, you know, I sent her the pictures and stuff. She claimed like she could do it. Whatever. I even sent her a color, like picture of my natural hair, so she could make sure she got the right color. Cause that's another thing that I hate. I hate for some people to get braids. It's one thing if you're getting a different color than your hair, like with your braids, and like the stylist is tucking the hair. But it's another thing for you to have one hair, which is like jet black hair, and then have freaking excuse me YouTube, and have freaking number 4 braiding hair, which people who know a number 4 is brown. It's brown as fuck. Like braiding hair and trying to braid your hair, like it looks a mess. Like it looks a mess. I wish people would really stop that. Like it looks a mess. So anywho, I sent her the color of my natural hair so she could make sure she matched the hair that she's providing with my hair. So okay, she said no problem. She was like, you're like a 1B2, like you're in between though. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm excited. You know, what girl don't get excited when they about to get their hair done? Because they know they about to look cute. So I'm excited and all that. Like I can't wait. I'm telling my friends like, yeah, I'm gonna get my hair done, and then we could go out like this time, because I should be done by this time. Like mind you, in those days, baby, I was out. It's summertime too. Oh yeah, we're out every night. Don't matter if it's a party, a kickback, a freaking smoke session, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anything. Don't let it be a party at a building, because we definitely in there. And I had a car. So anyways, but yeah, so I'm making plans for my friend, because I already know my hair about to be bomb as fuck. And I'm already thinking in my head like what type of hairstyle I'm gonna do. Which, first off, I was gonna do the half up, half down anyway, just because like they long ass braid. Mind you, they were supposed to be waist length braids. Waist. That's what it's supposed to be. Waist length braids. Okay? Keep that in mind. So yeah, so I already pictured in my head like, okay, I'm gonna wear, which my outfit, I remember this day like it was yesterday. My outfit I was supposed to wear that weekend with my braids was this pink crop top and these shorts. It was like the stretchy material shorts, so like you could twerk in them, those type of shorts. So yeah, I was gonna wear that with my pink DCs or Air Forces, whatever y'all call them, where y'all from. But we call them Air Forces or DCs. So with my pink DCs, with my long braids down, and the top, I was gonna have like the top pulled up and like the knot bun or whatever the case is. Yeah, that's how I was giving it up that weekend. So anywho, I'm making plans with my friends, whatever. We talking about what we gonna do, and I'm telling them how I'm getting my braids done that morning, so I'm gonna be done way before it's time to get ready and go to the party. Okay, so this girl, I ain't gonna say what neighborhood she stay out, because once I say the hood that she like she from and where she stayed out, everybody gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about. Which I don't care, because I mean, what you really gonna do to me? Because you have roaches. So anywho, fast forward. So the day comes, okay? The day comes, I'm up early because in my house, we got up early as fuck anyway. Because my mom was up literally every morning at like 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning, she's up every day like clockwork. Either making breakfast or she's out the door. So I'm up at 7 o'clock. I'm excited, ready to get my hair done. My hair is already washed, blow dried. I did all of that. Which, another thing, I hate to keep going off topic, but what happened to the hairstylist? The hairstylists that wash and blow dry and trim your hair before they do it. And mind you, when I'm saying that, I'm not so much talking about people that install wigs, because I understand, like, yeah, you might do the braid down and shit, but I mean, wigs, for real though, like, you complaining because you can't get your hair washed and blow dry and shit before the person do your wigs, which granted, some people do that, but I mean, bruh, if I'm getting a wig, then I'm gonna wash and blow dry my hair myself. So when I come to an appointment, I'm ready to get braided down. So that's just me, but I'm talking about for hairstyles, as if like you're getting braids, like styles that's going to be in your hair, that's supposed to be protective styles, that's going to be in your hair for months. I feel like the style is supposed to treat it and stuff like they used to. Like, because when I used to go to the hair salons, like with my mom and stuff, every other weekend, the lady definitely blow dried, washed my hair, trimmed my ends, yeah, before they did my hair every time. And it was included in the price. It won't no extra $30 if you want to wash, extra $15 if you come not blow dried, all this extra shit. But anywho, so I had my hair washed and blow dried, ready. So what I put on that day? That day I just wore some tights and a hoodie. Some tights and a hoodie, you know, comfortable wear. Come be sitting down for a few hours. Which she told me her braids only take like 5 hours, since I'm getting the large ones. Which that was a lie too. But anywho, now we get into the juicy part. So the neighborhood, the hood she stayed out, wasn't too far from my house. Probably about like 15-minute drive. Probably like a 15-minute drive or so. So anywho, I get there. I get to her house. Yeah, I get to her house because she already sent me. I had a brain fart, sorry. I get to her house. She already sent me the address that morning. So I get to her house. You know, I'm ready. She opened the door. She greet me all nicely. Hey, da 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 da. Okay, first off, you got hella people in your crib. Like, why? Not saying it's your house. It's your house. So by all means, do what you do, boo. But that's unprofessional. Like, how you want somebody to feel comfortable to getting their hair done when you got X, Y, Z, H, L, M, N, O, P just chilling around kicking it? Like, no. So that was strike one. That was flag one, which I ignored them. But that was strike one. So, okay, I get there. I'm expecting, like, mind you, the girl that braids my hair now, Di, she does her motherfucking thing. She does her big one every time she do my braids, and she's the only one I let touch my hair to do braids since I moved to Hampton. And when I tell you, which mind you, I moved out here in like 2017. No, I'm capping. I moved out here in 2018, like the middle of 2018, and it's 2023 now. So literally, she's the only one who I allowed to braid my hair because she does her motherfucking thing. Yes, I don't mind paying that extra fee for her to travel to me. It's worth it. Like, she does her thing. She does her thing. So, anyways, this is how she does it. When Di gets there, okay, she gets set up. She gets her hair out. You know, start, you know, spacing the hair out and shit. Like, on the thing, she get her whatever product she using, she get that ready. She go ahead, she fill my hair and stuff. Go ahead, start sectioning it off and parting it. I get to this girl house. I'm sitting there for a good like 10 minutes. This bitch got to take a cigarette break before we even start my motherfucking hair. You couldn't smoke your cigarette before I got here. I know you smoked a cigarette before I got here because you smell like cigarette. Like, I don't know if y'all ever been around people that smoke cigarettes, but cigarettes have a strong odor. So it's like somebody could literally smoke the cigarette like 2-3 hours ago. You can still smell it on them, like that they smoked a cigarette. It don't matter if they spray perfume, like trying to mask the smell up. You gotta go take a bath to get that smell off of you. So I know she just smoked a cigarette. So she literally outside smoking a cigarette with her boyfriend, her baby daddy, and whoever the fuck he had over there, just smoking the cigarette. And okay, I'm just sitting here on my phone like, it's about to be a long appointment. I'm sitting here on my phone. So at the moment, her back door was like, it was like attached to the living room. So yeah, that's where we was at, the back door, attached to the living room. So she out there. So I see her. I'm just waiting. So she finally come back in. Don't wash no hands. Just immediately touching shit, trying to touch my hair. Like, that is so nasty. It's so unsanitary. You touch my hair with your cigarette fingers. That's nasty. And that's not professional at all. So, anywho. Okay, we're talking. We're catching up. Like, oh, I haven't seen you in this long. And, oh, I haven't seen you neither, girl. How you been? Da, da, da. So, that's how that was. Yeah, so she's doing my hair. She started doing my hair, like parting it and stuff. Okay, so I'm just on my phone the whole time. So then she said we were gonna go to a different room, like the dining room or the den, whichever, however you would explain whichever one. But she wanted to go to another location for better lighting. So okay, so I get my stuff. We moved there. That's where everything goes wrong. Everything goes completely wrong. We should have stayed in the living room. We should have stayed in the fucking living room. Because everything goes downhill after we move to the den or dining room. Whatever one you want to call it. Okay. So she's doing my hair. And my head is like buried in my phone most of the time. Like, it's buried on my phone. Buried in my phone. So I look up. I see something crawling. And it's a bug. It's a bug. I hate bugs. Like, I'm terrified of bugs. But it's a bug crawling. So I see it, but I don't say nothing. I'm thinking, like, it's just a bug. Maybe it came from outside where y'all was smoking cigarettes or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So, okay. Now I'm in my phone, but I got one eye open. Like, one eye looking out my phone while I'm in my phone. Because it's like, I just need to make sure it's not any more bugs. Like, I need to be cautious about this. So, okay. I'm like this. Like looking while I'm on my phone. And then I know she's over top of me. So, even though I want to text, like, the group chat so bad, I know she's like over me, like in my phone. So I wasn't even about to do all that. So I'm just in my phone, just scrolling while she's doing my hair. I don't see no more bugs yet. So she's just braiding my hair, and I'm noticing, because I told y'all these was supposed to be waist length braids. I noticed, but you know how like stylists, they'll braid the hair, but they won't braid it all the way down, like into like the end or whatever the case is. Or like once you dip them in hot water, they're like fully extend to where it's supposed to be at. So I'm feeling it, and like, you can feel the hair on your back. So I'm noticing, like, these waist length, the braid, I should feel a braid all the way down to like the bottom of my back before it's like just the hair. Like, in my opinion. That's what I feel like I should feel. So, okay, I'm just letting her braid along, braid along. So I'm looking like something like go past my eye. Not flying, but like something like I'm looking down at my phone like this. Something just, I look up like bugs. They're like, mind you, she's standing up and I'm sitting down like in this chair. Like, I don't know if you want to call it like an outside chair or whatever, but I'm sitting in a chair. But I'm looking, it's bugs on the couch. Like, if these not your regular bugs, like maybe these are like, maybe you think they ants or some shit. No, baby, these were the roaches. Regular roaches, baby roaches. It was roaches like all on the couch. Like, I'm looking, like I'm really examining the couch now at this point. Like, and it's bugs. Their couch is brown, mind you. So it's like they not blending in, but like from a blind eye, like not really looking at it, you're not gonna see them. But I'm focusing in on the couch at this point while I'm getting my hair braided. So I'm just like this, like looking up at the couch, like so I'm just thinking in my head a million thoughts at one time. Like, no, she did not invite me over here to get my hair done. And she has bugs. Like, bitch, you know you got bugs. So, okay, I'm seeing them. So now, you know how once you see bugs and shit, you just start feeling like shit crawling on you, or you start getting itchy. So I'm just like, I don't even want the hair touching me at this point. Like, I'm just trying to move the hair out the way. I'm like moving it to the side or whatever, like this. Like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling disappointment at all. Like, I can't even just up and leave, because it's like, first I couldn't find nobody else to braid my hair as fast as I needed it braided, like the timely manner. And then I already paid my money. Told y'all this was back then, so it's like I need every coin. Like, I didn't work for this money. So yeah, so I'm sorry if y'all keep seeing me scratching my lip. It's just this new lip gloss I tried out. It's like, I don't know, I feel like it made my lip look white. I don't know. I'm uncomfortable now. Like, I don't want the hair to touch me. I'm moving my hair back and stuff. I'm sitting in a chair and I see him at the couch, mind you. So I'm at the couch. I seen one go by. Remember that. So now it's like, I don't know if my bug senses just woke up and alerted or whatever the case is, but I'm seeing them now. Like, I am seeing them. I'm noticing everyone. So it's like I'm looking, you know, the little bottom part of the wall, like where how do you explain it? Like how the wall, okay, it's a wall, and then it's like the bottom part that's like a type shit, like right here. Bugs, like them shit's crawling. Them shits is crawling up the walls. This is the bug's house at this point. You have no control over your house. So I tell her, I'm like, I think I see a bug. And she, you know what she had the audacity to say? Guess. I'm gonna let y'all guess. Guess what she had the audacity to say. Okay, I gave y'all enough time to guess. So yeah, this go. Oh my gosh, because I cannot believe this. I will never forget the story. So this bitch got, sorry, I'm trying to stop cussing YouTube, Lord have mercy. So this got the nerve to say, really? Where? I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. You telling me this your first time seeing this too? Like, this your first time seeing it when I'm seeing it. That's what you trying to tell me. You gotta get the fuck out my face. So she said that, and I'm just looking like yo. So mind you, they have company over and stuff. So it's like, your company fine with being in here with roaches? Like, I don't care how cool we is. Like, baby, I won't judge you. You know, if we like this, like we best friends or some shit. No, I'm not gonna judge you, but don't expect me to be over your house and you got roaches, like you got bugs. That's just me though. That's just me. So yeah, so after she said that bull BS, I'm just like, so at this point I'm irritated, like I'm annoyed, I don't want to talk, I'm just ready to go, like I'm ready to go. Mind you, this process is taking way longer than she said it was anyway. Like I'm just ready to go at this point. So I feel like, looking back, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have said something about the bugs, because maybe she wouldn't trick my hair up like that. But it's like, bruh, you don't see this shit. You really trying to tell me you don't see this? You mind if I go take a break? Yes, I do. You gonna leave me in here with the bugs? So she's like, I just need to take a quick smoke break real fast. Not this bitch go roll up a whole blunt and go outside on a patio again and smoke. She talking about, you want to hit this? No, I don't. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out of here. Like, I'm ready to go home. I really am. Like, you would never see my face again. You might, but just not in your house getting my hair done by you. So she do that for about 10 minutes, whatever. So now we're free. Mind you, I already made plans with my friends and was like, my hair gonna be done by this time. I'm gonna be ready by this time and we could go. So I'm irritated. I'm getting more irritated. I'm just trying to calm down. But I can, because it's like, you're playing with me. You really playing with me right now. Like, why? Do you do this? So, okay. She come back from smoking. This time I told her, like, you gonna wash your hands? And she was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, I was about to go wash my hands anyway. No, you won't, because you ain't wash your hands when you came back in from taking a cigarette break. So she go wash her hands or whatever. She get back on my head. We ended up getting finished about 2-3 hours. After that, we ended up finished. And mind you, I'm still seeing bugs while I'm getting my hair done. At this point, I'm not saying shit else to her about it, because you act like you're oblivious to the bugs, as if this your first time seeing them, as if you haven't seen them since you don't see them crawling all around your damn dining room. So I'm just like, some dirty bitches. Listen, dirty bitches. Not saying you gotta be dirty to have roaches, because I mean, they could be coming from somewhere else. But it's like, bitch, you dirty just because you brought me over here knowing you had this infestation problem. So yeah, so I get done with my hair. She want to take pictures. No ma'am, don't take pictures of my hair. And I go look at my hair, because she told me to go look at it, like, when she was done. And baby, when I tell you the front was thick as fuck, like the front was OD thick, like thick as fuck. Literally, I'm gonna go in my Snapchat camera thing and see if I have a picture with them braids in my hair, because I barely took pictures, because them braids was a hot fucking mess. They was so big to the point where I literally had no choice, and they was uneven too. Like, they was like, braids was different. They was different sizes, and then you know how the braid go, like, from the top to the bottom. The shit was just, it was a hot mess. Yeah, I paid. I mean, I guess you say you get what you paid for, because I only paid like $85. But before y'all say that, like, oh, you should have known what you was getting, you only paid $85. No, I didn't got my hair done in the hood plenty of times growing up for 75, 65, whatever dollars, and my shit was smoked. This bitch played. She played in my face, she played in my hair, and I just 0 out of 0 would not recommend nobody unless you like roaches. Like, if you fond of roaches, definitely would recommend you to go over there. Take some home with you. Mind you, so as soon as I'm done, like, she want to take pictures. I'm like, nah, I don't want to take no pictures. I gotta go. So that's that. I get in my car. I'm shaking my shit. Like, I came with a little bag, like a little crossbody bag, but still, roaches could slide into anything. So I'm literally shaking my bag, like shaking my bag outside, just shaking that shit. Because you won't bring them roaches home with me or in my car. So I'm just shaking my bag out, shaking my bag, whatever the case is. So I get on the phone with my friend, the one who got her hair done by her, that I saw, that I was like, I'm getting my hair done because she got her hair done and it looks the way I want it to look. I'm like, first thing I said when she answered the phone, like, bitch, bitch, bitch. And she was like, what? What happened? So I was like, why you ain't tell me she had roaches? She gagged. She on the phone weak. Like, she just laughing like, I thought you knew. How the you think I know? How would I know? How would I know? How did TikTok go? How would they know? How would I know? I never been to her house before. Like, how would I know? She talking about, yeah, like when I was over there, I seen him and I was like, yeah. But I mean, so you stayed over there with the roaches? I see what type of bitch you is. Because I'm not doing it ever again in my life. Ever again in my life. I was young and I just needed my hair done that bad. Of course, now I know, like, first off, I'm not accepting less for shit. Like, I'm not accepting less at all. So it's like, I'm checking my hair while you're doing my hair, like, during the process. Like, if I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you right then and there, like, I need you to fix it or give me my money back. Like, if I come somewhere, I don't even go to people's houses. You do hair in your house, that's cool. I'm not coming there though. Like, I'm not. I don't do that no more. I'll get people to come to me, like people I personally know. I'll get them to come to me, but am I coming to people's houses anymore after that? No, ma'am. Not at all, because that's nasty, and you played in my face. Played. So, yeah, if I find them pictures, I will insert them pictures so y'all can see how of a hot mess my fucking braids look. Like, because they looked real crazy. Like, I couldn't even believe I'm walking around like this. Like, why? But that's the end of that story time. So thank you for watching. Thank you, especially if you stayed the entire video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.